Hello everyone, this is Carol and I am back to do the second video for a design team project for Kelly Watson in Kelly's Crafts by Kelly, which is her Etsy name, and I will list that below. I have used, again, as the previous, if you saw that one, I've used the Springtails kit as well as the Shabby Rose and Songbirds kit. So you can see that they all go together well, and I love using Kelly's things because of that. You can just mix and match a lot of her kits, and they just flow as you use them. This one, I've added Prima flowers on the front with one of the pages from the kit and a little bunny that is from the kit that I've cut out separately, hiding behind the flowers and some cheesecloth there to kind of give it some dimension. I have used a hitch post closure with seam binding. This is a 1 1/4 inch spine. The journal itself is 5 1/2 by 8 1/4 inches. And this is the back. I've added some little fuzzy wool type stuff for the little bunny's tail. And we will go inside. This is some scrapbook paper that I've had in my stash for quite a while, and I thought it went so well in here, so I cut it. This was one 12 by 12 page, and I cut it down so that it fit on both front and back covers on the inside, and then I cut where there were flowers and added a pocket there. And here is a tag, and some of my tags are lined, some of them are not. Some people prefer both or all, so I just kind of try to do a mixture now in those. More of scrapbook paper on the back, and this is a page from one of the kits, and this I've trimmed it in lace there, a very narrow lace. This is ribbon on the tag for the to add dimension to that. And here is another part of the page, and this is lace. A lot of my lace has been gifted to me, and some of it I have had myself, but I try to use all of it so that it can get, and I'm not one to use lots and lots of lace, but I like just a good presentation on the pages. This is a little journal card that I made, trimmed it in a little bit of lace that kind of sticks out from the pocket here. This is a Hobby Lobby flower. I've added stickles to the middle. And this is one of the journaling cards in the kit, and then I just put him over the bunny there. All right, I might have cut that out. That might be a page. I'm not sure, but you'll see when you. I hope you'll check out her Etsy shop. I've made the birds in this one 3-dimensional. Made a pocket. I've printed this twice. Cut it out. Or cut out one of the pages with the bird, and then made the pocket down here with books. Here's a little library cards. This is from her Songbirds collection. I thought that fit very well, and that's the Songbirds collection, and this is the Springtails collection. So you can see how well they go together. And there's another page from one of the kits, and there are 2 journaling cards here. I've made a pocket, again cutting it out twice, made a pocket at the bottom, added this is a little butterfly lace like butterfly that I got a long time ago at Dollar Tree. They used to carry those. I don't think I've seen those for a while. And there's pages to write. There's lots of pages to write in these journals. I have coffee dyed all the pages, and as usual, I've sewn around the edges of every page to just give it a little more stability when using the journal. Here's a postcard in one of the kits, and I've used, put a little bow on there. Can't think of what that's called. You all use it. You know what it is. Oh, I can't think of it. I will in a little bit. And silk. Anyway. There's the tag. And I did some stenciling on the back. These are little envelopes that I made from pages in the kit. And there are journaling cards in each one that I won't take out completely. I put a little bit of that invisible... can't think what you call it, Velcro there. Added some lace to the envelopes. There's another card in there. And that makes cute little tuck spots. And this is a tuck spot as well as here. And there's more of the parchment paper that I use when I do my paper dyeing, coffee dyeing in the oven, and so I don't like for that to go to waste, and it makes a nice crinkly sound and can be written on, I'm sure. And there's another lined page that Kelly puts in all of her kits. And here's another page that I've cut out twice. I have made a pocket here, and then I added that same Dollar Tree trim or stickers, or what they are. They're lace stickers, and then I added some trim here, and this is a piece of scrapbook paper that I had that I thought went really well with this book. And here's another tag from the kit, and there is one of the bird images. I've added a lace, made it into a pocket, another one of those lace stickers, and there is this is a free, well, and it happens, a floating pocket that I've made, or that is in the kit, and then I've put the little tag on here and made the tag. Here's vellum printed on from the kit, page to write on, stenciling. Here's another page that I have cut out twice, cut around, made a pocket. And this is 2 tags with the ribbon on it. And here's another postcard from one of the kits, and yet another one that is a journaling tag. I guess I have lined most of these cards. And then here is, again, lace there, stenciling, page to write on. This is from the Songbirds kit of Kelly's, and I've done both sides printed. And here is a little file folder that I believe that's in the kit, and one of the kits. And I've added, cut some paper, added a pocket, and there is another tag that fits in there. And here's another one of those lace stickers. The center, I've left it plain, added lace on both sides so you can add pictures or whatever, and or write on it, whatever you choose. More writing space. Here's the other side of the file folder, and you can either add pictures or you could probably write over that too. And here is a lined page, both sides. more of the lace stickers. And here's a little pocket that I made. This was a plain page that I had stenciled on and added a pocket with this little bunny. It's one of the pages. And then there's another bit of scrapbook paper that I made into a journal card. Slipped right in there. Another page to the kit. And here's a page to the kit. And this actually said Happy Easter up here. And I didn't want to make it, I wanted it to be a all-time book instead of making it a seasonal type thing or a holiday type theme. So I just added the flower that's from Hobby Lobby there, added stickles, made this into a pocket, and there is a journaling card inside of there, trimmed in lace. Here's another tag that I have added lace to, and one of those little lace stickers, and I've added a ribbon bow, and another pocket here from one of the pages. There's one of the butterflies that I make out of vellum and presentation paper. And here's another journaling card, and I've just had an extra piece of the coffee dyed paper and added the little, this is a little stamp that I have down here, and I've added lace and made it into a little journaling type folder. And that is from the Birds kit. The other side of the vellum and paper, here is a belly band that I made from some of the extra paper. There's two little tags. I put some lace at the bottom for the pocket. For the tags, added some embroidery thread bows, and that is an old Martha Stewart flower sticker that I've had for years that they don't make anymore, but I'm trying to use them up. Here's another, this is from scrapbook paper that I felt went well to make a journaling card. Here's another tag, and there's a, this pocket I added the extra books here, cut them out from another page and made a pocket, sewn around it. Here is a journaling card. Goes into the pocket with a bow. And here is one of the pages. I printed it out twice and made the butterflies pockets. And these are little things that I made from a stamp, and I've added the little center of the flower there, the daisy, on the center, a little flat back gem, and there's another little pocket there. And these are lined so that you can write little tiny notes on there. And another lined page, the other side of that baking paper. And here is a lace pocket. And this is one of the tags in the kit. I've added a bow, ribbon bow to that. And there's a little thing that this is a stamp, and I added some stickles and a flower and a little button in the center of the flower there. Kind of my little homemade-y things. And here is another page to write on. This is tissue paper that I printed on one of the pages of the kit, and then I tore it to fit the page, added lace, and I added lace at the bottom for weight. So this can be written on under here and made a little more private with the bunny, under the bunny. And there's more writing space. Here's another one of those. I won't take that out, but it's just paper to write on in the envelope with the Velcro closure. And here is a little tag that I've made, and I have added another one of those little birds. That's one of in the kit with the circle and can be written on. And here's a tiny little guest check that she's included in the kits. And I added the flower here and a little lace tab. And this is scrapbook paper that I have, a pad that I have of paper. This is also a little pocket for private notes and such, and I've added trim, lace trim there. Another page for writing, another page in the book, and some of these I've left plain. They're pretty, and you can either add photos or pictures or notes of your own, whatever you would want. And here is another pocket that does come out. It's a postcard that is in the kit, one of the kits, and I've added lace to that. You can write on the back. It fits right in there with the, so the lace does show. And here's another page, and the background of this is scrapbook paper, and then I've added a page to the kit, and then here's another. I added the little bunny and made a pocket into that out of some of the scraps that I had from the kit. Made that a pocket. Then I made a little journaling card here. I added one of the tiny little pictures in the Spring Birds kit with paper to back it. I added ribbon there, and it's a little journaling card. It's down in the pocket, and here's a large card for journaling on, and I've added the bow, and it does fit in there. And I have also added lace at the top, and that brings us to the last page, and I've cut this out twice and made a pocket here out of the card there, and then there is a tag that can be written on the back. And this again is one of the letters, the bookmaker's letters that is from me, and I add those to every journal that you can read to know what you can do with your journal or whatever. My journals are always signed with the little flower there as my little trademark. And that brings us to the little bunny on the back, and we have concluded this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been a wonderful kit and lots of fun to make. And as you all know, it took me a while to get back. I thought for a while I was never going to make journals again, but I am, and I will. And I'm going to continue on. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please put a like and a thumbs up on it. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I thank you all for taking the time to watch and listen to the journal and all of your kind comments that you make to me in the groups and by private message, and I just thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you and every one of your comments.